All right, so you've got the box, you've got the window, now what? Well, in this explainer, we're going to walk you through a super simple, successful installation of your brand new Venetian blinds and turn them into something fantastic for your room. First off, from all of us here at Custom Blinds, Shutters, and Awnings, a huge thank you for your order. You've made a great choice, and we're here to help you make sure those made-to-measure blinds look absolutely perfect. And don't worry, this is going to be quick and painless. In just the next few minutes, we're going to turn that box of parts into a beautiful new look for your window. You ready? Let's get started. Okay, before we even think about picking up a tool, there's one big decision we need to lock in. It all comes down to what you picked on your order, because it tells us exactly where we're going to be drilling. All right, go ahead and have a look at your order. Did you go for an inside mount or an outside mount? An inside mount, which you might see called a recess fit, is the one that sits all snug and tidy inside the window frame. It gives you that really clean, built-in vibe. The other option is the outside mount, or face fix. That one goes on the wall or trim around the window, which is great for blocking out more light and getting extra privacy. So just take a second, figure out which one you've got, because everything we do from here on out depends on it. All right, let's talk tools. You know, the secret to any good DIY job is being prepared. Taking a minute right now to get everything you need is going to make this whole thing so much smoother. Trust me. So, do you have everything you need? We're about to show you the list. Feel free to hit pause and go on a little scavenger hunt around the house. We'll be right here when you get back. Okay, here's the checklist. You're going to need a drill, a screwdriver, a pencil, and a tape measure. Oh, and a stepladder, unless you're super tall. And please, please don't skip the spirit level. It's your best friend for getting that perfect professional finish. It's totally non-negotiable. Last thing, pop open that kit your blinds came in and just double check that you've got the brackets and screws that were included. Got it all? Awesome. Let's do this. Okay, prep work is done. Now for the fun part, the main event. Let's get these blinds up on the wall. We're going to go step by step, so it'll be a piece of cake. See, it's really just a few simple steps to get that perfect fit. We'll take it one step at a time, no rushing. It's not nearly as complicated as you might think. Okay, this first part is the foundation for everything, so let's get it right. Step 1, grab your pencil and mark where your brackets will go. If you're doing an outside mount, this is where you grab that spirit level to make sure your marks are perfectly straight. Step 2, drill your pilot holes right on those marks. And step 3, screw those brackets in nice and securely. Seriously, take a moment here. Level brackets mean a level blind. It's worth double checking. And now for the best bit, the moment of truth. Go ahead and lift the blind's headrail up to the brackets. You're going to push it in firmly. Wait for it. You should hear a nice solid click. That's how you know it's locked in place. Feels good, right? Okay, now just connect the control wand or the cord, and let's give it a test run. Do the slats tilt open and closed? Does it raise and lower nice and smooth? Perfect. So the blind is up and looking good. But hold on, we're not quite finished. These next couple of steps are what take your installation from done to done right. We're talking about those professional finishing touches. And, this is a big one, making sure it's 100% safe. Okay, listen up, because this next part is, well, it's the most important safety step of this entire process. I really mean that. This is absolutely crucial, especially if you have any little ones or pets running around the house. Memorize this number, 1.5 meters. That's your golden rule. The child safety cleat has to be installed at least 1.5 meters up from the floor. No exceptions. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a mandatory safety standard, and it's there for a very good reason. To keep cords safely out of the reach of children. So here's your safety checklist. It's super simple. Rule 1, fix that cleat securely to the wall, right at that 1.5 meter mark or higher. Rule 2, always wrap the extra cord around it. A figure-8 pattern works best. And rule 3, just give it a final look to make sure there are no dangly loops left over. That's it. 3 simple rules to make your new blinds totally safe. Awesome work. Your blinds are now installed, they're safe, and they're secure. So let's talk about keeping them that way. We've got a few pro tips for you on simple care and maintenance to keep them looking and working like new for years to come. Now, hopefully you'll never need this, but just in case you run into a little snag, here's a quick cheat sheet. Like, if you notice the blind is hanging a bit wonky, chances are you just need to double check that your brackets are level. Or if it won't tilt, Just make sure that Control Wand is clicked in all the way. You know, simple stuff for the most common little issues. And keeping them clean, so easy. For day-to-day dust, a quick wipe with a microfiber cloth is all it takes. For a deeper clean, a damp cloth with a little bit of mild soap will do the trick. And here's a real pro tip. To keep the mechanism inside running super smooth, just a little spritz of silicone spray every now and then is all it needs. All right, we are officially at the finish line. Let's just do one last quality check together to make sure everything is absolutely perfect. Okay, run through this with me. Does it tilt, raise, and lower without a hitch? Check. Take a step back. Does it sit perfectly level? Check. Give it a gentle tug. Does it feel totally secure in its brackets? Check. And most importantly, are all those cords wrapped up safely on the cleat? That's the big one. Check. If you just ticked off all 4 of those, then seriously, congratulations, job well done. And hey, remember, you're not on your own. If you get stuck at any point or just have a question, please reach out. Our support team is right here, ready to help you out. You can find us online or even on WhatsApp. Okay, there's only one thing left for you to do. Go on, step back and take a good long look at your work. How cool is that? You just transformed an entire room with your own 2 hands. So, how does it feel? Pretty great, right? Enjoy that new view. You earned it.